fuck? Okay, so there we go. I can actually hear stuff again. Did I actually change that? I'm not sure now. Yeah, I did. Goody. So, well, let's start this and see if I can figure out this game. So, I decided to switch games, mostly because of... Yeah, it's not that I don't find... what's called? I don't find Horizon fun to play in anything, but... it was kind of... I really wanted to talk to people in chat too, so... And apparently no one was really interested in that game. So, I will save it for a later time, maybe. So I'm jumping into Danganronpa instead, and having some fun with that. There's a couple of games of those. I have this one, I have the second one, and I have the Despair Girls, I think it's called. So that's gonna be fun. I fucking hope. Okay, I like it says use mouse and keyboard. I don't have the mouse anywhere on the screen. Unless, can I play it with a controller? Just have to connect my controller though. There we go. I will play with controller. That's much more useful for me. Options, just to make sure everything is SSB. That seems fine. I hope. Oh god. Language, voice volume, retain speed. It doesn't say anything about language, so I hope it's in English. Or else, that's gonna be fun. Ah, we can change. I will play it in English, just to be fair. Logic difficulty kind. I'll not play mean. I'll just have fun. At least I hope I will have fun. Oh yeah, that's right. The cutscenes are... Actually, the cutscenes of the anime is lifted from the game. I really like that detail. And yeah, I have seen the anime of Danganronpa. Actually, I've seen all the animes. So I might have spoiled myself a little there. Maybe. This is one hell of a fever dream. Okay, the massive high school tower over all the others, over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. I like it shows a mouse down there when I'm using a controller, by the way. Good going there, game. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings the top student from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it's since the cream of the crop. Wow, that was a weird sentence. Into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, but it makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you are scouted by the school itself. And standing here at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
That voice sounds so familiar. But why, though, is the question. Wow, thank you for the voice acting. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, speech abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff like that to do, and stuff I like to do. But it's not like I'm physic or mutant or anything. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or show, they're all. Wow, I'm really bad at reading for some reason right now. They all just be whatever most popular at the particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I think it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I don't know what that means. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the everything but ordinary Hope's Peaks Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like that. Well, better have some better choice of words, I think. It's got its overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I will feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Host Peaks only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendances. So I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talking about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school jumps. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what their high school girl wants to be. What everyone. Oh, and then they mentioned the ultimate bike gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the... Wow, pardon my French. De facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimmer pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. I think some of these are actually from Danganronpa 2. The programmer, the artist. I'm pretty sure they're not from the first batch. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like them little house cats who wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could it be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? The thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much of the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievable average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Un momento. Just needed a slurp. Recently held a lottery to select the ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Is that a thing? Despite it outplaying as day, I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing here in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong here. I could feel myself losing my nerves. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, mumbling to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clenched in my hand. It says there'll be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do that. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. What the fuck music? This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over the corner. In the corner, it says 7:10 AM. You're pretty early on. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe they'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Host Peak's Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that was what I was hoping for. What the? But the incident took my first step forward. My view became rubbed twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. At the next moment, everything went black. Okay, I will try to pronounce that name correctly, but thank you for the follow, Demon Venom Gamer. Demon Venom Gamer. Ugh. I hope that was right. But thank you, I really appreciate. Everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life, as I knew, as I know, it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Host Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Do you want to save? Sure. I don't feel I've done that much though yet. But probably a good idea. Yeah. What? Where am I? I woke up in the. Wow, I tried that again. I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to sunk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom. I've never been in before. What the heck is going on? I actually like that this says speaking and thinking, so you know what they're doing. Even though the color of the text is also different. What kind of small nice touches. Welcome to Hope Peak Academy. Firstly, I'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. I'm playing on a controller. If you aim at the object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. I'm still using a controller. And presto, you'll investigate that object. I'm still using a controller to adjust your viewpoint. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the. Wow, that is interesting. And move the mouse around. I know it says mouse, but why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. Oh, so mouse is actually much faster for this. Oh, this is trippy, and I kind of like the way that it is. Okay, what the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where the window should be, but it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Where is that? Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Anything on the ceiling? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just around 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world to live in. I guess they have those two key weirdos from just wandering in. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Okay, I can't check that. So there's the letter and then there's the door. So one thing at a time. That's what this guy fell asleep on. I sleep on. I can still see a line of the jewel. I must have left there. I have to clean that up later. Hey, what's this on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester. Oh, the next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today. Oh, fair. This school will be an entire world. Why didn't I just wait and see if they actually was reading it for me? Oh, he was reading. What the hell? Is this some kind... someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's see. So whatever happened is... I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. Is that true? It must be. This is the classroom inside Hill's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Can I just go to the door maybe? Or is that also a check? Leave the area. Yes. Well, that is purple. It really matches my design really well on my stream. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just have to head to the main hall. Use the arrow keys to move around. Hold down shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Okay, I give up on the controller. Use the tab key to map. How convenient. Oh. So, where am I? I'm down there. And the main hall should be... Oh, that is actually pretty neat that I can just have the map on while I'm moving around. Keep out. The school store, I guess, is not open. I don't know if I'm supposed to check too many things. The AV room is locked. Okay. I'm thinking most of the rooms might be locked down. Okay, I should go here. By the time I got back to the main hall... Oh, this is the main hall. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
That is some characters. They look so different from when I was used to in the anime. I think I remember most of them.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I think it is. I can't see anyone that's missing. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. Hey Ford, welcome to the stream. And yeah, the monthly visit. But that is also okay. But happy you had time to look. Come by. Wow, I can't talk. I looked around at everyone who's gathered here, taking in the faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Nagai. Nagai, I actually think it's supposed. Nagi? I didn't hear what he said at the beginning of the game, how he pronounced his name. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curious and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it.
Hello, first Dan. Wow. First Danit? Or this first Danny T, I'm not sure. But hey, welcome to the stream. Just a moment, there's someone else I must address.
Listen to me.
Makoto, your tiredness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. I have never played Danganronpa either, so this is my first time through. I have watched all of the animes. Oh, Dan. Oh, so that's how. I was not sure, but yeah. Okay, Dan. Then I will go with that. But yeah, I have never played a Danganronpa game before either. I have watched the animes. The first anime is a rehash of the first game, if I'm not mistaken. Even though I think there are different endings to the game, and the anime just took one route. Thank you, Dan, for the follow. And then we have the second game that doesn't have an anime. And there's also Despair Ghost, which is kind of another type of game that takes place between the first and the second, I think. And then the anime, the rest of the anime takes place after the second game, which is the Danganronpa Hope and Despair, I think they're called, or something like that. And you have to alternate to watch them. There's something about that. So, and then there is the third game, which is, I don't think it matches into the timeline. I just think they made it to make a third game in Danganronpa. I have to ask one of my friends about that because she knows way more about Danganronpa than I do. So, but yeah, again, thank you, Dan, for the follow. We really appreciate it a lot. But yeah, as I said, I have not played the game. I have seen a quick explanation of the second game only. Just because I was watching the anime and some of the things in the anime wouldn't make sense unless I knew the story about the second game. I don't remember the story of the second game though, to be fair. And I hardly remember the story of the first game, so I hope I'm not too spoiled by the anime. But let's continue here, because apparently, even though there's voice acting, there's a lot of reading to do. To play it on your first day is unacceptable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late, he didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introduction. Maybe, but it may be good to start at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problem here. Also, by the way, Is the sound of my voice and the sound of the game good, or do I have to adjust it? I just want to make sure that you can hear both of them. I mean, okay, thanks. Again, it's really hard to adjust them by yourself when you're just playing. Oh, nice. Well, again, I know most of it from the animes and stuff like that, so... But I just wanted to try the game. I have had them for the longest time now, and not played them, so... I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introduction out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else sounds good. I'm still totally lost. But I think it's been just... Wow. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Also, sorry if I stumbled over my words. I'm not the best reader in the world. I'd hope there was more voice acting than there is. Or maybe it's just because I played it in English. Maybe there's a lot more voice acting in the Japanese version. Because I have tried that with other games where if you choose Japanese, then there's almost everything is voiced. And English is just some of it. I don't know, but yeah. So I guess this is as good as a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Host Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Fair. I will say I hadn't gotten better at reading stuff, but I am dyslexic, so I'm not that good at writing or reading. So, but I'm just playing so many games over the time that I actually have built up an ability to do it, but it's still hard for me. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh, I can investigate the wall. Holy cow! What's with this huge metal hatch? Oh, it's not a wall. It's the door to the outside world. Sorry. Looks like it's some. It looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. By the way, can we just acknowledge that this is the best character in the game? I may be a little biased. Has nothing to do with how he looks. It actually has something to do with his name. So, but let's just try everyone from the.
I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Thank you for reading out loud. So, this Kuretaka, according to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community, public morals community. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Again, by the game, yeah. Story, no. The reason why I say best character, his name. It has nothing to do with his character overall. It's just his name. Because if you remove his surname, I think it is. I have no clue if they have switched him around for the English version. But his name is Leon. And spoiler alert, even though I'm called Takeru Game, Takeru is my secondary first name. My real first name is Leon, so... Anyway, you can tell me, Taka. You said your name was Makoto Nagai, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Because I will say, oh, my favorite character is not even in this lineup. This one is one of my favorites. But my favorite is the one that is called the Donut Girl. But I will highlight her when she shows up. I like this one for another reason, but I will not spoil it. For those who don't know the game or seen the anime.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Also a writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched their library career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that freshmen quickly stood to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she came to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovely type. What a masterpiece being a romantic and all.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy... filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. And just thought it was... too funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Whoa, talk about an inferior complex. I was way off about her a successful author will be like. But you haven't seen all about her yet. Sayaka.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is possibly mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent is I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's the lead singer. As the ultimate pop star sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she's been going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance... now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long are you planning on wasting our valuable time with ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just... got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introduction are for introducing yourself, not babbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like I'll never seen each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
That voice also sounded really familiar. I didn't read his ultimate. I was looking at something else for a second there. Oops. I recognize that name. Maybe they... Oh, right, he's the baseball. It was because of his hair I didn't recognize him for this picture. I played for the National High School Champs as the cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? My Hero Academia, or when I see MHA, I've always see things of My Hero Academia. So, you seriously? Oh right, I actually remember where the main character is from now. His voice. He is the voice of Adrian from Miraculous Ladybug. That's why I remember the voice actually. I think. I'm pretty sure it's him. I think I've heard somewhere, one of my friends talked about that. You, seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, spotted looking traditional baseball player type. But I don't think I know his voice from My Hero Academia, because I haven't watched My Hero Academia, but I watched it in Japanese, so I've not heard the English voices for characters there. So, but maybe I should just look them up later when I'm done streaming. If we ever get through this introduction, because holy crap, it takes forever. Not that I mind it, I actually like visual novels and stuff like that. I mean, when I found that article and pictured you, a picture of you online. That's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found a picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool, seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the National Championship regulation.
Seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna die back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball, like, at all. Like, I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced. And he is still... and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
yeah.
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new vision of me that chases after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined to hear something like that from a baseball star. Oh, I actually didn't check these. I'm just curious. The surveillance camera was... The surveillance camera has that look of like, wow, why can't I read that sentence? The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? Does it say the same with this one over here? It's regular gun. Yeah. Also, I forgot to look around. I actually forgot I could do that. There's a TV. The school is funded same as before. That's a gun, alright. Yep. Just to catch you quickly up on the start if you didn't see the start of the game. I got accepted to this school where I went to on the first day, and then I collapsed on the floor. When I woke up, everything was bolted up like this, and an hour had went by. So that is kind of the setting.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
The ultimate fanfic creator. Well, he looks like one. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? Well, if you ask me, I know a lot about that. I am somewhat of an artist myself, even though I'm not that good at it, but I'm trying to get better. I actually really like to draw. Not really kidnapped. How do I explain? I just collapsed on the floor when I got to the school, but we are inside the school building right now. Again, I'll try not to spoil too much of the story, what's going on. World of 2D? But no, I have not been kidnapped. What I know of. At least what the character knows of, maybe. Maybe he will think he has been kidnapped. Well, in that world, I'm well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. Then one was passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. If I kill you, maybe your works will sell better then. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfictions. I'm sure you have. Wow. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagay, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For now, my work is filled with diverse meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
Is about embracing our basest urges. Why does it sound like he's writing that kind of fanfiction? I don't think I want to comprehend it. But to be fair, I may not be in any way to shame him at all, because I might have really written something like that myself. Shameless plug, I have a plus 18 thing going on with one of my friends. So, I'm not saying anymore, but I think my Twitter account has a link to that. Okay. Okay, back to Nate. Okay, now to talk to these 5 people over there. Okay, this is my favorite character in this game. This is the one that I called Donut Girl before. I can't remember. I remember her. I'm not too sure about this one. This one I also remember. And I actually don't remember him really well. But yeah, this is Donut Girl.
just call me Hina. What's up?
I actually don't know why. I don't know if it's something from the actual games why she's called that, or it's just something that fans have made up about her later on. But she's ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Ashihina. So Blue Ashihina, I don't know if that's just a name or if it has any meaning, but Aoi, that's blue. I know that. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportion has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naiki. I butcher that now. That name every time. Proportion. She has personality. Let's say it like that. Oh yeah. I know it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, nice to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy, not rushing.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
That'll be easy to remember. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm getting a feeling that this is kind of your kind of character. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Um,
Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, I had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. On to Agari. Kirigiri. Wow. That name is hard to pronounce. Kyoko. That's much easier. Let's just go with that. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
That sounds weird pronounced in English. Ultimate something. Oh right, I actually remember what she is now. I'll not spoil it though. It's important for the story. She's pretty tight-lipped. Huh. Oh, but you know. Her name didn't show up anywhere in the Host Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me. Yeah. I actually think... Can we just agree on that... what is her name? Is it Sakura? I think she's the next batch of characters. I think it's Sakura. She has to be everyone's waifu in some way or shape or form. Ones who didn't really have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant, get invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... Okay, just take your time. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
That smile is creepy. Also, not that long ago, I actually have a pop-up parade figurine of her. I can actually see it from here. Her smile on that one is more more calmly settling. Settling, is that the right word? I'm not sure. Yeah, settling. It's not. This is unsettling. The one on my figurine is settling. I think I posted a picture on it over on my Twitter, actually. Yeah, she looks more like that on the face on that figurine. Anybody will recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Everything is photoshopped. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of the cover photo. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and treat the skin to look all cosmetic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crossed today. And this guy, I can't remember who he is.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
He has a mouth, that is for certain. Oh right, he's the bike gang leader. Mondo Omada, huh, which means he's the current leader of the largest bike gang in Japan. He's earned respect and awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate bike gang leader. Oh, by the way, if you didn't catch that also in the beginning, everyone that get accepted to this school are really good students in some way, shape, or form, but they also have one talent that is just above and beyond everyone else. Like, that's the ultimate talent. Like, the ultimate bike dealer gang. It's really weird But you can't get accepted to the school unless you have a talent that you're better than everyone else in. But some of them are really weird, like this one, for example. Like, he's the ultimate bike gang leader. And that's his talent for getting accepted into the school. The main character I'm playing as, he just got pulled from a lottery. So my talent is ultimate luck. But there are some of these talents that are just weird. There's him, and then there... I can't remember if it's in this game too or in the next game, but we will go through them all, so I will not say if it's before we get to that. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong move, one wrong word, and I could wake up in the bottom of the sea. And this is the last batch. Those four over there are the only ones left. Okay, so this is, yeah, her name was Sakura. She has to be everyone's waifu.
I am Sakura Ogami.
And yes, it is a female. Ultimate martial artist. Art. Yeah, that's it. Oh gee, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I got turned into a human meatball. But now remember, she competed in the martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Yup, she had them curves. The friend also said a bit more about her. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primate, the former missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak student who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. When she started to poke, I'm proud at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around what I... that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure what to just... Oh wow, I can't read right now. I'm not sure what's such a shame for me. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Because I'm reading as my character, not as her. Wow, I have to remember to look if I switch characters.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
The training only have the same date. Could you imagine they made a Danganronpa dating game? That would be so freaking hilarious. Maybe someone has already made that. I don't know. Ultimate Affluent Prodigy? I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. Hey, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Wow, I can't pronounce that word at all. Conglomerate, I think. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assists are, well, vast. His title is Ultimate Affluent Progeny? I'm so sorry for butchering all this right now. It's completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. Again, English is not my first language, so sorry if I'm butchering this so hard. That's everything I learned about him from the Host Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Yeah, I was thinking something that vein myself. It was just, I'd never seen the word before. Sarah says to me, you and I will never stand in the same level. Like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
So this is a Shaggy? I know he's not called that, but he really has the same energy about him at times. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Yasuhiro Kagagura, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune teller stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Oh, okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy parent chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in the mouth. That was a mouthful. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some Bruce skits sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. Oh no, Vento just wants something to drink. Again, all this reading. And there's really no let of a moment for it.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Does that mean I have to hydrate again? Take another sip. I will. Apparently not. Oh, that was actually good. I can understand that. She has a really nice look to her. Had it been like 10 years ago, I think actually I would have been way more into her design than Donut Girls. But my tastes have changed since then. Ludenberg. Ultimate Gambler. And also, welcome back then. Celestial Luden. Huh. Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you just call me Celeste. But Ludenberg. I actually don't know so much of the story if she has German ancestors or something, because Ludenberg is kind of German. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. Okay, Ford. Hope you will have a great day then, and thank you for stopping by. And see you in a month's time, as always. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you just you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors. Ugh, I tried that again. I guess the rumors in the thread were right about her. The sales style's Les Ludenbach is the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her wraps in a vial of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Lies. Yeah, thanks. And take care. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking there. Okay, I just felt like there was a weird space in between the E and the I in there, and taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. Ow. I better watch myself around her. Okay, I think that's everyone. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Okay, time to get down to business. To defeat the Huns. Sorry. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. That's right. That's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happening and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somehow here in the school. That's what's happening to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Okay, thanks. Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the window and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What is going on here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and held us off and we're not exactly at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all part of the school's orientation protest.
You know?
I don't think. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all there is, it is nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, but then it began.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
That is fair. I can understand that comparison.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seems totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconsented. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the screen of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Well, that is soon.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Okay, that is actually a pretty neat voice he has in English. What? The hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well then, if you excuse me. Hey, wait. You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah. Now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank good it was all a joke. I'll be totally freaked out if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I head out. Too. Wonder what they get planned for us next. I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd I have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that. Then I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Wow. Everyone look off at the gym. Everyone took off for the gym. But I was frozen here where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe. But just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we'll learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I kinda really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Do you want to save? Yes, please. Still, I don't feel like I have really done anything game-wise. Oh right, R for exit. I could talk to all the people, but I don't feel like doing that. Also because I really want to progress in the story just a little bit. What do we have here? I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Okay. So we have staircases. And I can't use. Again, windows. Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I'm pressing the E button to interact instead of the mouse button.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea Hope Peak Academy, that Host Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in the balls. Isn't normally the butt? I really aren't that much different from the time I spent in Junai. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. We'll take those middle players down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ended like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey! Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Wanna stop? No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Oh god, that voice. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some More tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Oh, nice. Even though I wish they didn't have that dong sound. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Round wait. Yep. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? The word thing. This one. As a place case, this is all kinds of trophies and pledges inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimates, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all the awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining stuff. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I totally get a bad vibe right now. Well, off we go. Still filled with an uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw that was riding for us there. I saw what was waiting for us there, not riding. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero's right, but in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of this is.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
That voice sounds familiar to me too. Actually, now that I hear it normally. Vroom vroom. Come on.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I can't remember if they used the same scene for when he shows up in the anime. I really need to watch the anime again when I'm done with the game.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Oh, but that music. Oh, that's perfect.
I am Monokuma!
Oh, that sounds so good. I like it.
And I am this school's headmaster.
It's a fast bear. Well, he is kind of like 1 year when you think about it. Before Five Nights at Freddy's was a thing. He's the original. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and cheerful attitude was completely out of place. And all the anxiety I've been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
Say what? A teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Momokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep. Deeper than the marine trench. Wow. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear it. Oh god. is he making puns?
Well,
Bear? That... Really? You are... unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We'll just hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Oh, okay, so... He has abandoned the gig.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represents the hope of the world. And so, protect such splendid hope. You will all live in communal life together, slowly within the compound of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together, and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Oh, now then, regarding the end date of this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you have been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the commune conveniences. The common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing you. I am no liar. For that, you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and just for information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those middle plays all over the school? They're there to keep you trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you might yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whatever else is behind all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Here, cut the shit out. This isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying that this is. You keep saying this is a lie or joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And then the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs what I speak, the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite a problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided for your own free will to attend Host Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
actually,
As headmaster, I crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. Sorry. That, my student, is the graduation class.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangulating, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all and achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. I chills you down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creatures... seeing that hope... Wow. Taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
You know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all of this nonsense. Let's just go home already.
Blabbering. Blabbering, blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listening, from the moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on and killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You just scared the hell out of us. So, you can go ahead and reel the trick now. Reel the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah,
right?
cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. During Hira's side, Moro placed himself in front of Momokuma. His voice is grumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This has gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboard as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Momokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He looked in. He locked on to his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback design. Wow, I blanked there for a second.
Piece of shit!
Stop the goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
What's up? Get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her forceful stunned him into silence or what. But without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Momokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
What? Sure shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful raging in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosion might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, that means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. Come on. What? There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does it mean there's like a bunch more of you around anywhere?
Yeah.
Somewhere? Well, of course have been placed all throughout the school. Yes. I always come back. Come after. Yeah. Though I have never played a FNAF game, I do know all the story about them, because you can't avoid that at all on the internet. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking the rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate our joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our special student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space age design, it can withstand the impact force of up to 10 tons, very resistant. It contains all of the school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulation will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes. But they also protect. Security, for example, would be utterly chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place of violations. Okay, well, that brings our Internet 70 to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your parental rarity school life. And see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Momokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life, together until the day we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... we were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other. That is... This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All those ridiculous things we heard, this all has to be fake. Right. Now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who seriously considered all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Those stared at one another, trying to guard each other's throats. To guard each other's forts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Momokuna had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted the various thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which has come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. Anime Among Us. Surviving student 15. To be continued. Well, I have to get the next game then. No. Okay, that is actually pretty cool. I actually think, isn't this also the anime intro they're just using? Not using, I mean the anime is using the game intro, because a lot of the game things are in the anime, I know that. But I say pretty neat if they have done that. I can't remember the intro from Danganronpa, the anime. But I think it's the same. But now it's interesting if we're getting into some meat of the game, or we continue on with the the most visual novel style they have going. Mostly just because I want to play the game, not just read the game, if that makes sense. You received the school chest present. Do you want to save the data? Yes, please. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Why have they changed the look on the text, or is it just because of the background maybe? Not the text, but they don't have the UI thing. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. I took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to piece, all it took to piece it was a sharp word.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Okay, it was just because of the background thing. Fair enough. Just stand around, glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punch me.
Huh?
Jesus. If you have time... if you have time, yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot! To look for a way out there.
What the...
And we totally need to find somewhere... totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations, what Kuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Momokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulation. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. A student may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please execute caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restriction, you are free to explore Host Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against headmasters Kumamura is strictly prohibited. Sorry. As is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and become blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. Oh, by the way, Dan, thank you for the hosting. I did not catch you were hosting me. Really appreciate that too. This is bullshit. What the hell's kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Actually, weird. I should have a notification saying that you were starting hosting me, so... I may look into that. Maybe I set something wrong up. I just changed my design like yesterday to get ready for today's stream, so I had a lot of things that had to be changed around and set up for that new design. This bullshit. What kind of hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Okay, I think I read that. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if you get punished like that we saw before, I don't think there'll be respawn waiting for him. True that.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pondering this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
It made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here? None of that made None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulation, is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Or what was regulation 6? Oh, right. Anyone who kills a fellow student and become blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where you says, unless they are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full non-stab. Well, for now, let's forget all of the silly junk about murders and whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where is that we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's get... okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. I was saying we should stand around with them in our minds, in our midst, and make it that much easier for them.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That will never...
What?
Don't bother saying it. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You don't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduating rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I'm simply acting in accordance to what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you on off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton. When did we start playing SpongeBob?
What?
What? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you... The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody little bitch.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are? Talking to me like that? You think you're freaking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Okay. Wham. What was that? He punched me. Oh, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch come. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next one soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten. The kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So, I guess I shouldn't be surprised to lead something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of the sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before I finally cut out completely. And then I finally opened my eyes again. What I saw were... That's a nice room. Huh? Oh, it's the background music going up on there. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... Where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key. That is a weird key to press for that. You use this menu to check the school regulation and characters info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, you press the F2 key to review transcript. This records all preliminary info, so this is a review comments from everyone involved. Okay, let's check this one first. Review the layout of the Hope Peak Academy. Truth bullets I don't have. Present. I got a present, didn't I? Oh, it's just me that remembers. Didn't I get? Oh, yeah. Proof that you cleared the prologue. Okay. Review the report cards for each student at Host Peak Academy. So that is just to get information. Gotcha. Regulations, I only know that in system. That is just to save. Oh god, there's a lot of things I can check here. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means this must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. This is a kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. This one. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each its use. What else do we have? We have the cabinet. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. But brand new, it's still in this shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay, nice to know that it is there though. I smell this camera. I hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. You're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. You're not allowed to destroy the camera. Can't we just hang like a piece of cloth over it or something like that? There's some kind of missile plate more than here is to keep us out. Okay, that's the same as before. Oh, the trash can. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor, hidden components or anything. I actually like that. That sounded like a reference to Pokemon, where they always, I think, like the search there is like hidden buttons in the trash cans. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, yeah, also that. Announcement for Headmaster Monokuma. Announcement from. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. That has seemed to be true first. But making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose it. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathroom in the girls' rooms include a lock for their own. A lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One step will do the job, girls. For the boys, we will leave a strong blow to the head with either of the tools to be applied. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumbled off the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Now it's not empty anymore. Oh, this is trash can is the rug of paper I throw away. Yeah. What do I need to check? Okay, so I guess this is for the bathroom. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. And I can't use items right now. At least not to my knowledge. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of these rooms have locks here. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what is everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that is to get out of here. I don't think I checked the bed actually. A bed, it looks pretty normal, feels normal too. Oh, that didn't hurt the bed feeling. Leave the area. No, I actually want to check if I can get into the bathroom now. No, it's still locked. But yeah, Momokuma is a nice bear to giving us our own rooms. Maybe we already had them assigned before whatever happens. I mean, need that lubricant for the throat. I rushed out of the room and met up with the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like someone out of an old TV show. Ran. Well, I didn't know that was this kind of game.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
But at least I don't have to read right now. Damn it! I bamboozled myself there. Oh, jinxed myself. Not bamboozled. I jinxed myself. She had an embarrassing smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how it looks, but I actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I relieved my lack of cool right. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right there, right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dinner hall. The dinner hall?
You see?
After we got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does it mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Can I get the map, please? Oh, so these are the different... I actually like the pixel art for each character's room. So... mine is there... Okay, dining hall must be... Okay, I have no... This one is changing... Oh, this is the bathroom. It says bath there too. I'm an idiot. I was just wondering what that symbol was supposed to look like. But yeah. This must be staircase or something like that to get... No, that's Not sure actually. But dining hall is over here. I really like the way that the rooms get assembled. Looks pretty neat. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being imprisoned here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We didn't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding, seriously. I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It is kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. God, yeah, I really like the way that the tutorial just pops in the game. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here, here's how they look. Wow, they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. Okay. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? No. Well, just in case, let me explain. It just said press the right mouse button, so it did it instantly. Oh, instantly. Instinctly. At this point, you can use the direction buttons, I just call them, to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to the dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called the reaction. Okay. Do your best to enjoy your improved school life. Okay, I can't choose anything here though. Oh, you have gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as your story keeps on moving forward. So I'm guessing that has to do with the... You're kind of flat there though. I like my 2D girls. How many things are there? I'm not going to wander around, I'm just going to wait here. Camera... I don't think these things give me that much. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time. See. Without being able to look out the window, I lost all sense of time. If I had to stay at this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Yeah, then we have the surveillance. Oh, I actually get things. Well, maybe I have to press on things then. I don't know what that's kind of for. Do I have any other things? Nope.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know it's kind of... continuing the self-introduction thing, but... I want to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I were. I... Don't make those sounds, man. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she mentioned, remembered me. We never even talked to each other. but somehow she still knew who I were.
Hey,
Makes most of sound ooh. I actually think I only have the ooh sound for bit donations. I don't think I have it for normal channel points. So I don't actually know if I have any of those weird sounds lying there. Hey, are you okay? Yeah. I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. Went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true. But there are lots of students in our grades, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. And all of my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? What? She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calm. The smile was the nicest smile I had seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to think you're helping me out, I'm going to become the ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can. So, let's get out of here together. Well, I had to save the game then. I'll do that as soon as I can. I had some stupid ones down there, to be fair. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one has come yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like did. Taka threw up the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Oh, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'll beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I don't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about what's her name? You know, the silverhead girl? Oh, yeah. Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But anyone looked shocked. But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko showed up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible she was really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Damn it, yo. You're really going to be late like that at the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuating is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that this first session of the Host Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I'll talk enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You bet, New. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I might not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll get everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, and now I have to talk to everyone. That's gonna be fun. Why can't I press on that guy? Oh, he's just not a possibility. Fair enough. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Bayoka and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
then I made a discovery of the century. I found that there is exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured it out before even. Wow! Yeah, well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else.
yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key has attached to the keychain with the owner's name, precisionating into it. Wow, I read that wrong. Wrote wrong. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. The next door neighbor could scream the lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report. Can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all I had to report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, still only her I can press on. Okay, since you're in the dark about things, everyone's split out in different parts of the
you
building.
see,
Oh, so I can check on everything. Is that a good or a bad thing? It will probably take forever to go through them all. I wanted to try out and find some clues as who's responsible for impersonating. Oh, it's not impersonating. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all. Oh, I forgot to save the game. Really? That's it? If I uncovered anything natural, I would have more to say, but I did so... I don't... Right, understood. Wasn't this kind of like how... Saved? Okay. How much time? Okay, I have 40 minutes left of the stream for today too, so we have a little more to go. So I'm guessing that just to clarify more of the information if I want that.
you see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. So I can go in and clarify that here. That's a pretty neat mechanic to do it. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all of the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad, bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn it, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. I'm actually wondering... So all the windows have cut off. Is that an indoor thing maybe? I'm guessing it is.
You see.
And the same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Wando. So there's Toko and Hina were left over, so they joined up. Okay, we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
Why?
But even Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway,
Sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I had to hold it in. I had to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what happened next. It was nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it is still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm area, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floors.
However,
We can further assume that there are potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, let's just go through this.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we achieved as one. If we Blah. I can't quite. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go around, running around the school like a giggling of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh, that face! What the hell are you thinking? You're just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, "Hey, come with me. Come with us." I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you shouldn't just said something. Forget it. Like, I wanted to go anywhere with dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to the stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Okay, now I can continue. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. And it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? Doable burn on. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically every day. Well, isn't that just what you do in general? Or maybe it's just me because I only have one room in my apartment. Actually, I have my living room, I have a small kitchen, and then I have a bathroom. So that's kind of all I have. So I have to bring food inside my room. I have no choice. At least that was what Kuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that when disappearing again, he was so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can tell you if I'm supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or something, or anything. Eh? Eat? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about? Come on, man!
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of lazy drunk dude. Oh, I know what he meant now. God dang it!
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you! Are you still asleep or something? Your princess is here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupted Mundo. You're spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted reality of the situation? Yo, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appeared to be a map of Havoc Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Wow.
Doesn't matter where I find it.
What the heck?
It doesn't matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Havoc Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Havoc Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found were details about the first floor. But then, this really is Havoc Peak. It didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good?
yo,
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I get stressed every time something like this happens, I have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. I don't think that's how that works.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
problem.
What are you laughing? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigation was a good idea after all. Haven't you been looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find what's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not just clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I wasn't trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Can we just calm down, please? We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. Well, we can... wow. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our life here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It goes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who can come up on top, top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all spend the night. We will all... Wow. Which means we will be spending the night. I don't understand. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
Oh, it's nighttime right now. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school's regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, for who knows how long, will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night as kind of a prevention measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. You all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goblin said, without something like that, we just gotta self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
Serena is agreeing. Good? Then, if you all excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are we going?
Let's see...
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Move with the pure elegance, so let's lift the dining hall. Thank you, The Amazing Rain, for hosting my stream. Again, I have done something wrong since my stream doesn't tell me when someone is hosting. But really appreciate it. Her behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious. We go from here we'll be spending the night. It looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. No. We are not going to beat this game today. Not at all. I normally stream for 3 hours every time I stream. Mostly because it consists with when I get home from things and before I have to eat dinner. My time zones is I start at 4 p.m. and end at 7 p.m. normally. Maybe earlier, maybe later, depending on how close I feel like I'm at to the end of the game. Or how much I want to stream that day. But I'm taking it always in chunks. Like that. But it seems to be a longer game. I will admit that. But I do that, and then I normally stream 2 times a week. I stream on Mondays and on Wednesdays. And then I might have bonus streams in weekends and such. But I normally tell that on my Twitter if I'm going to do a bonus stream. So people are prepared for it. Bonus streams is also normally not the main game I'm playing. That's just something extra. But we have a little half hour left of the stream for today. And then I will be streaming again on Monday. So that is how I normally do it. And for people who can't catch my one of my streams, maybe I normally upload all the videos on YouTube afterwards, and then they go up the day after I have streamed. Normally, so they can catch up that way. Well then, what say we call it an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can recuminate first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let someone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off in their own private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so I need to check the bathroom. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should be have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it. There's no use. It really is locked. Bzzz. Wrong. Not locked. Good crap. See, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Negi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I noticed that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? Wait, can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to open this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm going to teach you. That's what I'm here to teach you. Wow. Okay, ready. So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob up and lift up the door while I pull. And I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Wish I could do that sometimes in real life. Just I don't feel like being here. Bye bye. Hey, wait. Sorry. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
He's really a cheery one. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed onto the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent the entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made of fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation you're suddenly being dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed for my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that we woke up? I realized it was all a dream. It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Hvem må komme og var det her? In a normal school, Mr. Momokuma would be a kind teacher, but then I think about what's coming up. I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that we're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine our ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Please don't.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
7 a.m. That is early. Can I sleep to 10, please?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Actually, I don't think that is a good thing that they don't have windows. You know, sunlight and stuff. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here today. Get it together. She did say she's my sister now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With the newfound determination, I left my room. So her room should be actually the one just next to mine. Again, I really like the small pictures on the screens. There's a door next to the door. I guess I should just use that. Hello. Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Huh? Listen. I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. Is it okay? Would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are we heading? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here? Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on. I'm just kidding, seriously. I just have information. She's saying that way too much. It's just like it's a catchphrase or something. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just had to walking around the school, we got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It is simply as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and market waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times where you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside the halls. There are times you could get lost. Forever! Just falling through the cracks and... what they call the back rooms. Well then, good luck. Have fun. I just want to see if she has some. We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, then let's get moving. Okay. Is she following me? Okay. She's not fuck. Has he been there all the time? Maybe that's a good reason why not to teleport actually, so I don't miss people.
Hey.
Why so aggressive? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Where was I go? Oh, right, to the gymnasium. Is this the way to get out and over to the other side? Oh no, that's not. It was the hallway I was trying to get to, not the gymnasium. Hello there.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who is up. What's up, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping to find something today. If we do, we'll be sure to tell everyone. We'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why we went with Hina and Toko.
However...
Well, Hina's the one with that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. Toko? Oh, there. I didn't see her at all. Toko together with those other two. Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that the three makes a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with those two people who have muscles where their bras should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Whoa, That was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pursue her any further.
Well...
Yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. Anyway, I'll be weird if I did get along. Oh right, the hallway I was looking for is this one. Oh, no momento. Okay. Oh, I was wondering why I couldn't do anything on the screen, but I didn't mark. Wow. Wasn't here the? Or was it it? No, it was the gym I was supposed to go to. Man, what the hell is with this mental hatch thing? Mental hatch thing. It's really one thing. It's really on there. That's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. And being stuck here in here is keeping me from acting towards my dream too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the country right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams? Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. I'm just checking, and maybe they have something important to say. Wonder, what are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I think I'll give it another shot. It's gotta be a way to burst this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I suck at thinking stuff up. So I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you. Just don't punch me in the stomach again. Okay, off to the gymnasium. Maybe I should have waited a little second with this. Oh, actually, yeah. Since it didn't set me off to anything else. I'll save the game here and actually end off stream for today. But I feel like it was a good one, even though there was a lot of reading for me. It is really more like a visual novel than a game at the moment, but I'm thinking when you get into again, for those who haven't seen the anime or played the game, there are coming some sequences down the road where you have to make a lot of choices and such. I think there will be more gameplay when we come to that. Again, I have never played the game before, so I'm just imagining like it is like the court scenes in Phoenix Wright or something like that, maybe. But I'm looking forward to them, so hopefully I can get to them next time. But yeah, as I said, I think I will be in the offer today. We only have 8 minutes left, and I don't want to get into a longer conversation before I end off today. But yeah, thank you both to Demon Venom and Danny for Danny. Wow, for Dan for the 2 followers, new followers here, and also thanks to both you, Dan, and the amazing Rain for hosting my stream. It really means a lot to me. But I will be back again maybe in the weekend, I don't know yet, with some other game. I still want to play some Banjo-Kazooie or something like that. Or else I will be back again on Monday with more of this game at least. So thank you both for... Thank you all that stopped by for that, and I hope you will have a really great Wednesday, and yeah, So see y'all. Bye.